But I have this art. Oh, I didn't start on that one. Yeah, I finished this one. I probably finished this and then I felt done. There we go. Now you can see me in the art. So now these are cute. Do you like these? Do you want to see them again? Just to show them. Fun! Let's go skateboarding. Doing some neat tricks. The skateboard is a bit wonky looking, but let's not mind that. So handstanding is, and then finally, crashed. Glad you liked them. It's been fun making these. It's a four image sequence of events, something. Kickflip. Fun buddy, so experienced. He's so skillful. Crashed Bandicoot, but she's not a Bandicoot though. But I guess you want me to draw like Coco in some situations. Well, I should do the artwork of Coco because what's the idea of? Because I don't know how else to do it. Because you have like in the game. Crash explodes while riding, explodes by an explosive, ending up with only his shoes and then the boxes on top of the pandas, no, the polar bear's face. Then do an equivalent with a drawing then I guess. Coco running into an explosion, same thing happened with the tiger. One idea was to kind of rip the 3D models from the game, the original game. And I'm trying to, but problem is how the animation stuff is done. In the original game, it wouldn't really be possible. So but yeah. So I should do it as a drawing then. Because people have made art of Coco in Crash. There's animations. Because people want to see Coco also being suffering the same fate as Crash. Because of course. Why wouldn't they want to see Coco being suffering? That's a good one. I mean, I guess it's just that Pon is not a bandicoot, so I don't like it. Good. I guess you get half a point of... But I can't give you half a point, so you get no point. I guess I should add it to stuff to draw then. Where's my list of things to draw? There, things to draw. Coco riding Pura into a TNT and switch Pura with underwear on face. Anyway, a bunny coot, a bunny cute. Imagine if Pon was a bandicoot. Imagine if I didn't like bunnies and I liked... Well, I could still like bunnies. What if a bandicoot was my favorite animal? Yeah. I guess it wouldn't change much, would it? Would just be a different animal. I guess, like... What would Pon... Like, if I actually requested having a different animal being drawn instead by this artist, certainly the artist would... It wouldn't be an exact copy of the design with just a different animal. Certainly the artist did draw Pon this way because that would be fitting for a bunny. Right. Song's very quiet. Oh, what? That's one of the... I said Coco Crash Bandicoot, Coco Bandicoot. Because I haven't drawn Coco. Yeah, that's an excuse for me to draw Coco. And it will be a 2-panel comic, I guess. I guess it could be 3-panel. Panel 1, riding. Panel 2, explosion. Panel 3, panel 3. Just Pura. Just Pura. No. That's one ear. I feel like this one. I'm over there instead. There's still a piece left of it. There. I do also have the other sketch of Pon taking a shower. Wish I could understand it, but also people would like to see completed. So, got a long song too. Lovewall is like, yeah, it's will be over soon. Still goes on. It goes on. So, and this one will so and there are the folds. Which I don't know really how to do. Well, it will be cute. I'm definitely more experienced from Ponpon's hands. Sounds like get better at drawing something the more you draw. This part doesn't look good. Redraw that. Funny how it actually kind of matched the sketch. But I wanted it to look nicer than the sketch. Okay. Now the songs starting. Okay, I don't want the sum to look broke. She didn't break anything, she just fell away. It simply crashed. Very good. So there. Also feels like this song is good. Why did I have to play two quiet songs following each other? I definitely need to fix. It shouldn't be too hard at making stream but playing the music. But I don't have to worry about that now because hopefully I get a confirmation that next week I can do. That's why I'm happy with being done with the drawing too. Because next week I'll play a new game. And by new game, I mean a game from 2024. As I said, it's going to release this month. So it's so new that I'm going to see if I even can play. Like, the person said it was up to me whenever I want to play it. I just want to confirm that it's okay to play it before release. And that would be the very first game. Technically not. I've actually played one other game before release. I played... That's a quiz. Which game... I probably have done them more than once. But there's only one game I can remember. Which game have Ponpon played before release? And it's not like an open beta or something like that. It was the actual full release of the game. I mean, obviously no one will be able to answer that question. Anyway, it was Halo 4. But for some reason I want to like remember it like Halo 3 as well, and probably some not Halo 3, Halo Reach. And the only reason why I don't remember, for some reason I want to remember Halo 4 specifically. Or maybe it is Halo Reach, I remember. But it wasn't any special event or anything, it was just that when I ordered the game, they wanted to ensure that I had it on release day, so they ordered it, they sent it out. Well, in like... They sent it out and then it arrived the day before release. But anyway, this will be the first one that actually part of the specifically selected. So it's different. Which game did you play before this art? Well, that wasn't the question, but okay. Well, you tried getting big fleet. Well, that's not how you spell the word. Big fleet plan is the plural and singular. Me to bully make, but technical difficulties changed plans. Or CEC changed airplanes. Prior, well, it's plans, not planes, but whatever. Wait for the Swedish word. It's I mean, the Swedish word for plane and plan are the same. Prior to that, it was fragment crystal. Prior to that, Psychonauts. Prior to that, was big water. Yes, that would be correct. But that wasn't the question. I said the question was, what games did I play before the game's official release? I'll do that. But anyway, yeah, we'll see. Close. I mean, I could check if... Oh, mate. Still no message. Yeah, still no answer. Maybe the person's not awake yet. Well, at least they have until next week to answer. It would be like a release party. If you want to play the game on your own, it's going to be released on Steam. No other platforms, as far as I know, was mentioned. There. Whoop. Whoop. Hi, it's no more Pixel. Hello, White Kid. No, it isn't. Look, here's the artwork. Oh wait, this is not the one I'm working on. Well, I forgot to change the title. Good thing. Oop. What's important? It says category is great. But maybe I shouldn't call it Secret Santa if it's not. That's not the thing it is anymore. I feel like I'm satisfied with the art I did. Did put a lot of effort into it. See how. I also should share the artwork that is done of Pon Pon. Hopefully the person is sort of Pon Pon, otherwise it will be kind of awkward. I don't know. What do I know? We'll see, it's going to be interesting. Said I have no idea what the... Although for the Secret Santa on my server, maybe we should have it like... You sign up before the 1st of November and then we like release it on Christmas. You know, like a Christmas present. Okay. Maybe not everyone has the time to publish it on Christmas. Okay, did I draw everything? I guess this heart. But the heart should not have a black outline anyway. I did the outline on the other frame. Got to change that. Basically just cut out the outline and then make the outline into and turn the outline into a color. Yeah. So not on the face or this piece. Head trap. No, she's not dead. She's just a bit crashed. Sorry man, since you did post a bunch of sword bunnies today, but you barely done any of that. Are you giving up on reaching 1 million? Because you're not going to reach that with this tempo. You're definitely far behind now. That's for sure certain. You will have to use the sword emotes in every in your raid message. To increase the usage of it. What should the background be anyway? Good thing with closed eyes is that I don't have to draw the pupils, the iris and all that stuff. There we go, there's some sword bunnies. Far behind. It was getting a bit spammy though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the problem. Of course. Of course. It does do that. I mean, if you're going to post 1 million of them, well, yeah. It would be spammy. Do, do, do. Get 1 million of them now, so I don't have to worry about the rest of the year. I mean, yeah, that's an idea. I mean, at least spamming it on art streams is not as much of a problem as other streams. That makes sense. Because our streams are usually more quiet. As I said, on the downtown, if you... then it doesn't really matter if you can spam. You're not like interfering with other people trying to communicate. Okay, this is a scutter board. Scamped board. But it's a bit of a wrong orientation. Bunny. And I'll report back how many it is. Last stream it was 1602. Out of the 3500 you need. So that's not half of what you need. So you basically need to post once as many as you did last stream. And another half as many more. For compensating for the last day, previous stream. So there we go. Those are the bunnies. Bunny. Now the bunnies are coming. There we go. Now we're going to reach it. How many bunnies are per message there? Now I need to count them. Scrolling so it doesn't scroll away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it's 3 rows. Minus 1. So that is 12 times 3 minus 1. 35 per message. And if you want to reach 1 million, then you have to send 28,571 of these messages. And if I count how many you've sent here, 35 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I got it 35 first messages, lucky to paste. Yeah, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 40. Okay, if I take 40, you have sent a few more now, but that's 1,400 of them. Actually, not bad. What you have sent now in this short amount of time is the same amount you have sent during the whole stream yesterday. So, good job. Nicely done. I'll be down on the torch that nice and work. Helikopterel. I think it was helikopterel. I wonder what that means. It means with a helicopter, but what kind of helicopter are we talking about here? What's the ad bit coming anyway? During ads, you can probably spam it as much as you want. As well. Someone coming in here like, what is going on? Probably someone's writing something. I'm going to be stopped. Oh, it stopped. And also I get alerted for every message. So we're going to talk about it's becoming spammy, yep. But as I said, I wasn't against it. I like the idea of actually reaching genuinely, well, it would be genuinely kinda not so genuinely reaching the number, kinda abusing. Alright, it's in 5 minutes. Yeah, there we go. That's the answer I was talking about. Oh, it's this song. Going to ask if you're done. No, here it comes. No. Hey, if this got me to just this number in less than a minute, then I can easily get a million. Well, I guess. Gota's channel, well, none of the channels like, hey, while you stream with this and it's quiet in chat, can I just spam some emotes? Yeah, we'll see what the numbers is on stream. I should maybe just write out what the numbers of image usage just is in the stream. That was a tricky word to say. Emoji justice. Stream stats of the day. Because I just do that after stream, like, thank you for nice, cool, cozy stream. Here are the numbers for this stream. I don't know. Wouldn't be tricky to do. So here's the skateboard thing. Let's hide that and draw. So I'll put all of this in a folder. Okay, so as I'm going to play in 2 minutes, so what I will go is go and be gone for 3 minutes. Not might be gone for 3 minutes. And you can continue spamming that in the meantime if you feel like it. And we'll see when I'm back. I'll try to hurry back. Whew. Oh, you're still going? Okay, I'm heating up some food, so I'll check that in a moment. I got a few more drawings to make. Oh, I need to draw inflated tat too. I don't know what kind of song this is. I don't even remember what the artist is. I guess it's Japanese. Actually, no. Oh. You sent message in the middle of everything. How dare you? Healing process. I really want to see her being inflated. Why didn't you do that? You don't need to go through the whole killing process. That was the part. You didn't want to like search for. I guess to be fair, that's probably a unique part of the message. The killing process. A bunch of giggles too, I see. I wonder if I can have it. There's a lot of bunnies with swords. Yeah, if you stumble upon an army of... I wonder if the food is done now. I have to check. If you stumble upon an army with... Why isn't there 3,000 bunnies with swords? Good luck. Goal is to use a million of these emotes within the year, even with that army. Oh, we'll see. Okay, there we go. Sorry for suddenly disappearing. Let's see what more. You can't stop me from yoinking. Oh, you did that when I was gone. Sorry for disappearing suddenly. Need to drop the 3,000 a day behind schedule. Yes, they only got only 1,600. Yeah, you're behind. Well, yeah, had fun with Ponpon there, I see. But when we have an active chat, I cannot slow down on the yeah, I mean, the fair. So when chat's inactive, incoming sword shield, the sword wielding bunnies, not sword shield bunnies. Shame you can't do like 1,000 characters per message when you're a mod. So you can do like twice as much. Oh, and sword bunnies are incoming. Double the output, exactly. And also, if you send like 10,000 of these, you kind of covered like 3 streams in one. We'll keep track of how many. Last time it's 1,602. I'll report how many emotes I used after the stream, and I guess you just have to accumulate it. And like, well, I guess I could include that in stats. Just adding it together with the previous day. And give like, this stream, this many. That means that it's a total of this much since the last stream. Because that's when we started counting. Because, yeah. Some sword bunnies might have been used in previous streams, but it's few. Hopefully it can't paste in the chat. I don't know how many times the emotes icon is clicked on emote. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I don't pick emotes. I just type out the name. I type :17 if I want to use my emotes. And then the name. And that does count. I mean, you got 1,600 yesterday. So it's definitely based on usage. I do wish they could update the code where, because on Discord won't recognize an emote unless you put colons around it. And I wish Twitch did that too. Which does means that you will probably only be able to post 34 bunnies or sword bunnies. But for normal usage, I think it's better. Oh no, only 34. But I do wish like the character limit per message should be something that each streamer should be able to define. Currently it's at 500, but a person could just write a message on 500 characters and then write a second message with 500 characters. Like, and you can't paste like quicker than 5 seconds or something unless you're a mod. I think it's shorter. 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Something like that. Unless you're a mod, in that case you don't have a limitation. So this 500 character limit doesn't really limit anything because you can paste easily 1,000. It's must so yeah, so I think also I should read it. The random million giant sword wielding bunnies. Well, I mean they're small. They're tiny bunnies. Well, they're not tiny, normal sized bunnies. But I don't even have that kind of. Oh, you mean like plushies? And it'll put about 80 messages with the sword emotes to reach 3,000 emotes total. I might be at the goal for today. Yeah, definitely. 3,000 divided by 35 is 85 messages. 86 messages. Yeah, we'll see. It's a crazy goal. And it's not going to be recognized by anyone. Who knows, you might be the one who has used an emote the most of any user. Or emotes in general. Yeah, I said I'm out. I know. I gave you one the exact number. The rough estimates, yeah, I know. I wanted to be helpful. Because I brought out the calculator. Oh, watch out, Pompon is bringing out the calculator. Now some serious mathematicians. Mathematic. That very late. Mathematicians. This is going to happen. Reach 1 million emotes in a year and get a badge to put next to your name. What should the emote be? A sword bunny? To make the sword bunny a global emote. Oh yeah, the face and the heart. Alright, kinda straight. I never pronounce the letter L with as much careful intent as I do when I go to the hardware store and ask where I can find the cork. Well, is there an L in that word? There is no L in that word. It's cork. Unless you have the court merger and ask for a cock. Though it says that some dialects in the United States says it as calc. Which does make sense because it comes from calculus. Or related to it. Doesn't come from it, related to it. So either it's calc, or calculus. Calculus. Let's do some calculus. That was interesting. I haven't looked into that before. No, so you should go in there and say, I'm looking for some cork. 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 Wait, how do you say that word? Calc. Yeah, that's how you say it. Yeah, it's a homophone with that word. Its calc is to trace. In linguistics term, is to trace the translation. Is to do a literal translation. So you take the word. The Brits coined the term football. I don't know if they coined the term. But they used the term football to refer to their sport. And then that was imported into many languages by calking it. And just taking the word for foot and ball in several languages. Not every language. And then of course there's a misconception that the Brits called it soccer, which they like, and then changed it to football. That's not the case. The common people, the everyday people, said that football, and the upper classes said soccer and rugger, depending on if they refer to association football or rugby football. At least as far as I read. So, yeah. Calculus. Yeah, there we go, that's the word. As I said, AL should be digraph that represents the R sound. So you want to spell father, you spell like that. If we want to write car, it would be like that. But what if you want to type but how would you write pronunciation cal? I guess double L in that case. But if you want Carl, no, that's not allowed. But yeah. I'm just being silly now. Don't take it too serious. I'm going to unfollow you for that comment. About the whole spelling requirement. Yeah, that means that if you say, if this word is therefore pronounced half, however, if you do want to say it half, you just have to spell it that way. There we go. Easy. And for a word like salmon, you just remove the L. Easy peasy. Pun should do the spelling reform of English. It wouldn't be a huge shift. It would be like an awkward, like some of the words. I understand that, but should hopefully not be too tricky to get used to. There. Oh yeah, I need to delete those parts too. There we go. Although part of it should be hidden there. Oh, I didn't actually finish one line there. Oopsie. Wait, how does it look? Yeah. Basically drawing it with chasing line. Draw line too. Carefully. Well, if you can bust 50 or even 100 feral messages filled with these emails per ad break. If I can, yeah, I won't have to worry about falling behind schedule. Emote break, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what number you're at after this stream. I am curious. That's better. Ta-da! Pumping has crashed. The only thing missing is background. What I will do now. Yay! Blush! Cry! So what I will do is that I will finish one of these, publish it, and then I will finish another one later. So they're like mostly fully done. So, and then I don't have to worry about well, nothing to worry about. I will be able to finish these at a faster rate. Some leakage going on here. Chair. Gosh, she thought Pom was gonna stick the landing. Shocked as the realization she didn't cry because Pom fell down. And also blushing because she lost her clothes. That's the outfit. Let me get the color of it. There we go. So now I just need to blush. Yeah. A whole roller coaster of emotions. And then the ears. There we go. Oh, so much. You changed my eyes. My eyes turn stronger pink when I blush. Feeling this just to ensure that. Well, I could just fill it like this. Bit silly now. Oh yeah, I need an artwork on this game, but I kind of forgot about that. Alright. And which color should the wheels have? I guess that works. But it could have like... Oh yeah, this is the eye. Should also have color in it. Oop. Should be fairly simple to do. This. Oh wait. Delete. Oh, according to an ancient Mayan prophecy, a child born after 12/12 day will in every subsequent year experience a birthday. Wow. Is that true? or like when a person discovered that if you take your current year minus your age, you get your birth year. Doesn't work for everyone though. Someone gets a year off, but the further towards the end of the year you get, the more people it applies to. How strange. So an artwork. I've seen a picture of a taco truck on the side where a sign says that a sign that says every taco is hand rolled by authentic Mayan virgins or Carlos, depending on who's available. Probably don't, but Carlos is available more often, I don't know why. Don't know why I feel that. Let's see now. I'm going to take this stamped board. Skateboard, and I'm going to use it as reference for someone at the party is taking their clothes off. Anyway, taco trucks always have the best tacos, no exceptions. Well, I don't know, I've never tried one, but I guess you're right. I have no reason to doubt you. Although if you did find one here, maybe they would, like, you know, maybe have not what you expect. There we go. Why is there no shift? Do. There's one taco truck owner who drives to the nearest construction site every day when the workers are on lunch break. That guy definitely knows business. I mean, yeah. If you have a mobile vehicle, move there where people are likely. Makes sense. Let's do that. But if I'm going to have an artwork, I'm basically going to do another whole nother artwork on the thing. Oh, in the image is going to have a second artwork in it. Okay, so the artwork is going to be focused in the middle part though. One of the full-time supervisors on Twilight Zone knows that guy. Oh. Every so often he'll call the guy and the truck shows up in a file letter register. Probably the only benefit of overcast Twilight. Well, I guess. So I didn't say it was going to have like fun posing in her underwear. Okay, let's see now. Blush. Blush. Because I've been inspired by... Huh. Huh. Oh, now he's spending points. Glow in the dark. Spending points to send those messages. Now you're going crazy. Are you sure you want to spend points on doing that? You gotta run out of points. You do what you want. So far ago. What's the art? Go under. Here? I guess so. Doesn't exactly have... Oh my, bikini art. No, I can't. What I'm looking for. That's not a bikini, but it's bikini-esque. Okay, it's not exactly what I was looking for. Okay, I'm getting some ideas how to draw this. Press the wrong button. Yes, more like it. Let's use this. Wait, I'm grey. Why am I grey? Why did you make me grey? Had a full chat log with blue background, but it faded now. That's what to go. Oh! Oh, you didn't tell me. Oh well. Such is life. It's what it is. Silly Pon. Okay, I have an idea of how to draw this. I couldn't have broken it from the blue chat. I mean, you could have told me before you did it, you know? Hello, Dr. Crow. I'm doing some Pon art. Doing some Pon art. In Pon art. No, you kind of want it further, like this, right? You want like, and then you want like, right. Do that. Like that. I got the idea after sending a couple of Fair enough. Fair enough. Rimming is Pokemon hug. A warm hug spelling sweetness and joy. I would enjoy that. But I can like enlarge, probably like covered, going to be covered up. But I could put like closer, more like that. Although when I do this artwork, I should probably post this artwork itself as well, you know. Will be this way, I think. Will be fair. Alright, next thing now. This looks like a pun eye, doesn't it? Anyway, trying stuff out here. That's it's just what I'm doing, trying stuff out. Like, how does the right something like that? I mean, it's a long picture, so no. Yeah. Wait, how did I? Right, go back to the links. Okay, everything is broken at the moment. In the sense of there would be, yeah, should be some should be right. I think I got that right. I should probably remove the hand. This is work. Probably have to go over another revision. This is totally proper, right? This is what she looks like. Right. I might drop Fun Fun one day. Maybe I should. I would appreciate that. I feel like, but yeah, I would like it if you would do that. Like maybe, but it was drawn too wide. But yeah, any particular event you would like to? But Gurgle sees this drawing like, I actually feel like drawing Pon. Now that you've drawn these. Okay, let's do something better now. So I have the hand. Like that. And then it takes the hand. And then my joke was too. Wait. It was, but it was the timing too. So no, but I was supposed to draw this on a separate layer. But yeah, I would love to see a drawing. Then we should do a trade. Draw each other. I don't know what I would draw for Portugal. You get bed now. All right. I've been going for so long these days now. But tomorrow will be a normal day again. It's just whenever I do art, I just continue forever. just what happens. Oh, I should go to bed too, though. Since I have important things that I need to have to do. So I want to see if I could at least finish the face. So we need to. No problem with that. No. There. Oh, no, it's going to play ads though. So I'll let it play ads and then I'll. There, and then I just copy it over to the other side for Can't stop doing things. Then, wait, what's this? An empty layer. And then I have to squish it together because so I made the air here too tall, I think. It's bored now. Well, a bit too much. Pumper is not. I'm used. Not exactly what I tried to do. That's better. Then I just have to do the rest of the body. Yep. Okay, I should probably stop here and read that. Well then, that was fun. Wasn't it? At least I thought so. That was it. Now I'm gonna move on. Okay, ads are actually over now, but I forgot about the ads we play. Yes, I can move. Bang. Yeah, this is going to be the artwork that will place on the skateboard itself. But that's something I'll continue later. Yeah, because I kind of forgot that. Oh, I had to do that too. But yeah. Perfect ending of the song too. Look at this update. No, this is the correct schedule. I never posted it. Oh, that was the thing. The schedule is correct, unposted, unpublished. Because I never got around doing that. Yeah, as I said, I was going to do those two games, but I just couldn't get the first of the two to work, so I didn't even try the second one. I have to look into what it is. But I would probably replace those with that new game next week if everything goes as it should. But then I'll continue with Psychonauts and Pokemon Crystal as normal. But for now, let's go and say hello to someone and say that they are cute. We got a few options. Bunny. Is that much of a delete? No, it should have been deleted because it crashed. Shouldn't you do sword bunnies as the transition message instead? We could go, and I don't know, watch Vancouver? Vancouver? I don't know, we can go to Vancouver. Because she's playing, although he's doing collab though. Oh, I didn't write that in his title. Anyway, because they are speaking. I want all that. No, let's go to. Probably, yeah. How about we just go to Ben instead? I need to be as. No, he's been gone for 5 hours. Or is it continuing? I mean, he usually plays. Yeah, he's still playing. Yeah, he still goes. Yeah, well, let's visit Benny instead because we're not raiding Benny so often. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. And here's the raid messages. I want to have this one prepared. So, no, you have to use the sword because that's 6 more swords. 12 more swords. 6 more when he posted in my stream, and then 6 additional 6 when he posted in the stream we're raiding into. So that's... if you can't reach your goal, you have to be committed to it. But yeah, you could also do this one. But maybe I'll pick something else then. What should I pick? It's a Benny stream, so I should pick something appropriate Benny at... what that was a forced joke. It was terrible. I almost pressed the wrong button there, that would have been embarrassing. Let's giggle. Let's go and say hello. And if you join in, you get, what is it, 350 points? Oh no, it's actually no, it's not running out. No, someone else read it. Wrong, I misread it. Funny. Because now we got training. Extra party.